As our kids wrap up their first few weeks back in class, we want to help you help them learn how to protect themselves during their walk to and from school. This video of a young girl waiting at her bus stop and then targeted by a would-be kidnapper is a reminder there are bad people in this world who may try to take or hurt your child. This happened here in Florida, by the way, and as you can see, it's in broad daylight. Now, she was able to escape. She fought him off, but we want to make sure the next child is able to get away as well. So we teamed up with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office to show you easy techniques to defend yourself against an attacker. First, watch how you can break the hold of someone who grabs you from behind in a bear hug.
If they have me tight, any finger you can get a hold to, tear it back, and it'll release a hand from the grip.
Deputy Chrissy Paget calls it the finger grab. It can give you the few seconds you need to run away. Another option?
You have a hammer fist, which is a punch with the side of your hand. You can go for the groin, the thighs, the stomach. You can go for the hands, wherever you can get to be able to get away. You also have foot stomping. You have shin scrapes, which is scraping your heel down the front of your opponent's shin.
Which really hurts.
But most importantly, if you get grabbed from the rear, you need to drop your center of gravity and put your weight down, dead weight, so that they have a harder time of taking you wherever they plan to take you.
Here it is again. If you're ever grabbed from behind, remember, drop your weight. If you're still stuck, use the finger grab, the foot stomp, the shin scrape. One or all of these techniques should help you get away. Next, what if someone grabs you by the arm? Remember, twist, don't tug. Deputy Paget says the key here is to pull your hand in the direction of your attacker's thumb. Twisting your wrist can help you do that. Watch again.
If you go towards their thumb, they can't hold that grip.
Next, what if someone grabs you by the throat? You want to think of the word windmill. Watch as the deputy swings her arms around like a windmill to break the hold on her throat. Here it is again.
And go there.
Something else? Remember, the strongest part of a woman's body is usually her legs. So when you use them to kick someone, don't forget.
You don't want to kick with your toe. That's going to hurt you. You want to flatten your foot so it's almost like your ankle is where you're striking to the top of your shin.
The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office teaches all of these moves to girls and women for free, with a focus on preventing yourself from becoming a target in the first place by always remembering to have a mission, as Captain Tennyson explains.
If you're going to your car after you've been at Walmart or the grocery store, you have the mission, your keys in your hand, you got your grocery bag, and you're moving. There's no hesitancy, no down on your phone or, scared look, just confident. Head up, look at what you're doing.
That is so important, too. We get really busy and tend to, I know when I'm leaving the grocery store, I'm looking down, I'm texting my kids, not necessarily always paying attention. That confidence goes a long way because you don't want to look like you are an easy person, an easy target that you might not fight back.
And look, it's easier now than ever before because we've got our phones. A lot of us put our earpieces in. We don't even hear people walking around us. And that, again, makes us an easy target. So it's good to prevent it because you'd much rather have something just never happen, right, than have to actually go fist to fist with someone.
And there's something else also. Screaming, yelling. Starling for a second.
You got me, Jen.
I'm sorry. It's actually called verbal stunning. I learned this because the captain did this to me, and it startled me. And the reality is, if somebody's walking up to you and you make eye contact with them, they're not expecting for you to scream at them and tell them in a stern voice to go away.
Right.
Verbal stunning can work. A lot of times it startles them so much they turn around and they go the other way. So keep that in mind as well. It's very, very important. This class is great, Vic. I learned so much through this demonstration. It's a free class, and it's specifically offered for teens and young women in St. Johns County. What's great is that they will allow you to take the class even if you don't live in St. Johns, you just be able to get there. So it's called the WAVE. It's Women Against Violent Encounters. We've got a phone number for you to call if you're interested. I want to sign my 14-year-old daughter up for this. I'm telling you.
Everybody should learn it.
It's fantastic information. So the phone number to call is 209-2132. That's 904 area code. And be sure to join us tomorrow morning morning, 8 o'clock. There's a class that focuses on younger kids, elementary age, that teaches them also similar skills, but specifically geared towards them. It's fantastic.
A little different. Thanks for sharing that. And
for verbally stunning you this morning.
I know.
Just what you needed on a Monday morning.
We keep 6 feet apart here, but that was like, that put me 7 or 8 feet.